Hey guys, in News from the Mountain Home, I want to cover Dwarf Fortress news and interesting stuff on a monthly basis so that you guys have an easy way of following along with Tarn and Zach while they develop the game. I'll cover tweets, streams, devlogs and anything else Dwarf Fortress related and condense it down to all the essentials you need to be aware of. This episode we will go over all the exciting stuff that has happened this past December. Let's start with the release of the game, which was on the 6th of December. Tarn or Kitfolks don't have official numbers yet till mid-February, but according to the Bay 12 report Tarn posts every month, they have sold 500,000 copies already, and this is just for the month December. Not only did the game itself explode, but so did the Dwarf Fortress Reddit page. Since the start of December, it has gained over 40,000 new members, and it has been a blast reading the stories and seeing a lot of new people asking questions. I can't speak for Bay 12 Games, but I would say this was a pretty successful launch. Since the release, they have also been busy on bug fixes and adding the new Classic mode to the game. Classic mode is a way to play the game with the original ASCII art style. So if you want a glimpse of how it felt like playing the game 20 years ago, or just prefer it like this, you now have the option. You can activate this by going into the settings screen under the graphic options, even when you are in an active fort. I think it's great this has been added, and I must say for someone who never used the ASCII tiles, there are a couple of things I would love in the graphical tiles, like the water running in the brook and the old flip animation when two items are on the same tile. Apart from the classical being a different art style, it has also the name of the free branch of Dwarf Fortress releases. Dwarf Fortress has always been free to download on their website, and they continue that spirit even after the premium release. So if you're interested in the game and would like to give it a try, I'll leave a download link to the classic version down in the description. In addition to all this, they added some missing textures, including the awesome art of the werebeast, and they added some small additions like the useful option of advancing the game one frame or step at a time, without bashing your spacebar like crazy. This now has been added and can be used by pressing the period. This will advance time exactly one step at a time, so you're able to follow along better what's going on. So, what's next? In the near future we can expect a release of the arena mode, which will release, and I quote, soonish, according to the Steam FAQ. After that is done, they will start working on the adventure mode, which will release, and I quote again, much later, since there are still a lot of things left to do there. So we still need a bit of patience for both of these to be available. For those that don't know, arena mode is a testing mode where you can spawn in creatures and control them. This can be useful, but is also just a lot of fun. Adventure mode is close to what most of you will know as a roguelike. You create a character and are free to roam the worlds you've created, even visiting your older fortresses. Adventure mode is a whole new game on its own if you have never played it, so be sure to try it when it comes out. That's it for this video. I still need to figure out when I'm uploading this series and how long I want these to be, but expect a new one begin February, so make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a good start of your dwarf year.